Alright, so it's a triple ellipsis and a period. And then she says shakes her head. Oh, right, that gets rid of it. Wrong button. As she shook her head, she touched the hand that I had unconsciously held out, as if she were clinging to it. Her hand was small and trembling. I was scared. Oh. She was scared, sorry. I was scared. Squeeze. She gently squeezed my hand. It's okay now, dear. I didn't even know what the situation was. However, as I answered, I squeezed her hand back anyway. Chicken, question mark? Peck, peck, peck. Ouch! Before I knew it, there was something like a chicken at my feet, and all of a sudden it started pecking me. Peck, peck, peck. Ow, that hurts. What the hell is this thing? Top-notch voice acting, Michael. Let's try that again. Ow, that hurts! What is this thing? Yamate! Yamenasai! Hato! Stop! Stop that hat! Hat, as it was called, calmed down at her command. Quack. Is that a duck? With a yellow beak and white feathers. It was a duck that looked like a chicken. No, it looks like a duck to me, brah, but tell yourself what you need to tell yourself. For some reason, it was wearing a hat. Maybe because it doesn't like the tuft of hair at the top of his head. Or the tuft of feathers. I don't know. I'm sorry. Because I was crying. It seems like you mistakenly thought that you made me cry. By the way, I did say, like, some of her lyric lines, rather, in the Japanese. It's only if I understand it and am able to remember it that I will actually say it again. I might not even do that if you guys don't like it. So the first 5 episodes, I'll do it. If you don't like it, let me know. If no one lets me know, I'm just going to do it because it's fun. Ah. So this is how surprising it is to be suddenly attacked by an aminal. However, thanks to that, it looked like she had stopped crying. Would a towel be okay? I don't carry a handkerchief with me. As I said that, without waiting for her reply, I took a hand towel out of my bag. Of course it had been washed and stuff, so it was clean. Arigato. Thank you. Why were you crying? If it hurts somewhere... So janai wa. That's not it. As she answered, she pointed to one of the wheels of her wheelchair. It had lost its air and had collapsed. You got a flat tire there, ma'am? Because of that, I've been stuck here. Been here for an hour already. It's a terrible thing to have happen. Just a mere flat tire for her. It's like having her wings taken away. Legs taken away. Sorry, I have wings on the mind. Don't you have a cell phone? I left it in my room. She answered, dismayed. That's why I thought of another way to call for help. That way, if there was someone who could get my SOS and come here for me. SOS? Oh, you mean this? I opened the paper airplane that I still had in my hand. I'm in trouble. Someone help me. I'm on Windmill Hill. So when someone arrived carrying the paper airplane, she felt so relieved that she started to cry. Now she was fine, but until just now she was scared. Or she was actually shaking. That must have been how scared she was. Hold on a minute. The bag at my feet rustled as I rummaged around inside it. When she saw the tools that I had taken out, she seemed confused. Would it be okay for you to get out for a moment? Doshite? Why? There was also ellipses there. I don't remember how many. I'm gonna fix it. I mean, you can't go anywhere if you have a flat tire, can you? So da kedo. Well, yes, but would you be able to give me a hand? There's also 2 ellipses in a period. I mean, of course. Getting out of the wheelchair is not easy for her. What should I do? From the methods I'd seen on TV, the care workers did it by embracing them from the front. We both looked as though we had both imagined that situation and froze. I think I can do it myself. Excuse me a moment. Yeah. As I put my arms around her sides to her back, I suddenly lifted her up. Which is written as exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, 3 question marks, 3 exclamation points, double exclamation mark. Whoa, she's so light, man. Ellipsis, ellipsis, and exclamation mark. Because she was so much lighter than I expected, there was a bit too much momentum. Whew. Her leg does not look like it's supposed to bend that way. Like, that's not even a proper space for the knee. So, maybe that's why she has to be in a way. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's what they are trying to make it look like her kneecap. Or if that's a bone that's protruding or something. I don't know. It's weird. Don't ask me about it. I mean, it might be her knee. I can't quite tell. Whatever. Before she could grasp the situation, I put her down on the soft grass. I'll have it done soon, so just hold on a moment. Which means sure. They're made in the same way as bicycle tires. I immediately started on the repairs. She's behind me, so I can't see her expression. But I had a feeling that I was being stared at with contempt. As I was quietly working, the duck was waddling around me and pecking at the soil. Is this duck your pet? No, he isn't. We're housemates. Housemates? I thought I'd go outside. Then he started to follow me. Hat, don't go too far. You'll get left behind. Quack! Quack. Do ducks recognize their own names? When he's called, he responds by turning around. No, I'm pretty sure, as most animals do, they respond to the inflection of your voice. Hey, he's pretty smart. Yes, he is. That's why he's so much trouble. He's always getting into mischief. As I looked at the duck, I saw her legs laid out on the grass in my field of vision. So, she can't move them. There are a number of reasons why people need to use a wheelchair, but it looked like she had a disability in her legs. When I picked her up just now, her body stiffened up with surprise, but there was no strength at all in her legs. The duck returned from his little excursion. While walking around her, he would occasionally try to jump onto her lap. Janna, get off me, she said as she made him get down again. As I watched this exchange from the corner of my eye, I flexed the flat tire. Boys are great, aren't they? They always walk around with those kinds of tools. That's not really the case, though. I mean, I sometimes carry them with me, but not all the time. This is the first time I've sat on the grass in ages. It's soft and feels nice. As she said that, she made a little sound as she stretched. This is a nice place, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I can see it from my window. I wanted to come here, just once at least. The wind blows through here. That's why they have the windmills. 5 years ago, though, there were no windmills. 5 years ago? See, I've just come back to this town, you know. Sonano. Oh, really? She directed her gaze at something far away. So, you've come back to your hometown? Yeah. She suddenly looked down and seemed lonely, and strangely sad. There was an awkward silence as I continued working. Quack. The duck twisted its neck to look up at the sky. Doshitano, Hatto? What is it, Hat? She was tempted to look up too. Nani koshiro, ore? I wonder what that is. What's that? Nanika tonderu? Something is flying. There's something floating in the air. It was crossing the lake and gradually getting closer. Look at that! It's an airplane thingamajig! At first I thought it was a paper airplane that she had thrown coming back to us. But it wasn't. It crossed the lake and eventually reached the air above the small hill where we were. An airplane? It's not paper, but it's a real plane. But what is this? The silhouette is much thinner than any plane I know, and the wings are huge. Glidada. It's a glider. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that. That's actually not starting to annoy me. I'm sure it's annoying you. No doubt about it. That's a glider. A glider? I repeated the name as if to confirm it, and then looked to the sky once more. With its big white wings and wide silhouette, it reminded me somewhat of a seagull. Hey, look! It's turning! It's so pretty! The glider, question mark, is continuing to turn leisurely above our heads. It's flying ever so slowly. Of course, it doesn't have... Oh, sorry. Of course, it doesn't have any thrust. As it proceeded slowly across the blue sky, it seemed to be floating, rather than flying. To fly on the wind like that... It looks like it would feel nice. Yeah. It's coming down. The turning glider looks as if it's given up when it's flying, or rising rather, and came down toward the top of our hill. I mean, it's not like it was coming down to land. It's just reducing its altitude. That's all, folks. It's just reducing its altitude. Why don't we try waving? Maybe they'll notice us. Yeah. She earnestly stretched out her hand and waved towards the white aircraft floating in the sky. Hey! Quack quack! And there it goes.